more than a century, this monument for fallen German soldiers stood undisturbed in the heart of the coastal town of Swakopmund in Namibia. But local Herero activists want to get rid of this monument as soon as possible.
We want this monument to be removed and it must be sent back to Germany.
Activists recently covered the monument with red paint to symbolize the blood that was spilled here. Between 1904 and 1908, German colonial forces put down an uprising of local Herero and Nama minorities against the German push for land. About 80% of all Herero are believed to have been killed.
What's written here in German is, with the help of God and for Emperor and Empire, we're fighting the members of the Marine Expedition Corps in the following battles. And then you see a whole list of battles from 1904 where the German Schutztruppe were involved fighting the Herero and Nama people, but nowhere here is made mention of the tens of thousands of Herero and Nama people who subsequently died in these battles.
But German tourists don't understand why the Herero would want the monument gone. It's actually very stupid, because this is also their history and it's a warning, so it won't be war again. Thousands of tourists flock to this coastal town every year. Even local Herero craftsmen are concerned about losing their German customers.
It hurt us, you see, also it hurt us, basically, but you see, that one is staying there is people from Germany. It's part of history, you see. They come here, you see, they come to see that moment from the history.
That's what we are selling our tourists here, is the past and this colonial, or this style of Swakopmund, which I think we've got a great success of.
Swakopmund was the site of one of the 5 concentration camps the German colonizers put up to imprison the local population. As documented by German authorities, none survived longer than 10 months. The skulls of the dead were sent to Berlin for racial studies. Yet very little evidence of this history can be found at the local cemetery.
And here they also put a monument here which says that the Herero people died under the mysterious circumstances. These words, it makes me very painful. Mysterious circumstances. We know the cause of death of our people. Look at those unmarked graves. Thousands and thousands and thousands.
A monument that was put up by the Herero themselves had to be partly destroyed after complaints from the German community living in the houses overlooking the graveyard.
On top of that, there was the skull from the late Herero chief. It's no longer there because the German community, which is staying next to those graveyards, they said that horn was actually offending them.
Offending them?
Yeah, the skull was actually offending them.
In Namibia, a battle for the memory of the colonial history is taking place. More than a century later, the wounds have still not healed.